Hello, folks. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Joel Duggan, and this is the Citadel. We are hanging out here in the medieval realm, multiplayer server where I do geeky stuff in Minecraft with my friends. And another friend that I do geeky stuff with is Pixel Riffs. And we just released the latest episode of the Spawn Chunks podcast, all about Minecraft. It's free. You can find it at thespawnchunks.com. I would go listen now because we talked about glow squid and glow lichen and glow things, glow ink, all the things that were glowing. And it was a fun show. It was surprisingly a lot to talk about, given how little we know about the current state of the glow stuff in the 1.17 update. But here on the Citadel, nothing was glowing. As a matter of fact, lighting in here is something I do want to tackle today. I'd like to make sure we have enough natural light along with some chandeliers. And we also have to combat the possibility of these logs having some spawning spaces. I do not want creepers dropping on my head. Thank you very much. So we might pop up there with some buttons or something on the top just to sort that out. That, or maybe, I mean, buttons. You might be able to see buttons from the mezzanine, so we might just put some redstone dust or something along there. We'll see. But we'll do something to make sure that we don't have any unwanted surprises, we'll say. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a great day, and I'm excited to work more on this because of the decisions that we made last time. I feel like we can probably pick up right where we left off. My inventory is probably still full of stones and things that we need, yeah. So I want to try and figure out what we would do here for a window. And I think I'm inclined to do a double arch or a single arch. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know if I want like two windows or one big one. I feel like two would be more structurally sound. Which would mean there would be a line here. Like that. We'll see. I don't know if I like that divided or not. We'll find out in just a few minutes. You know, I think that might be kind of cool. I don't know. I feel like everything I do has to be this, like, I tend to default to this symmetrical thing where one window in the middle would make the most sense. We could also do like a triptych. We could have like one big window and then two small windows. That might look good too. Maybe like a 2 wide and so 2 there. That would leave a 3 in the middle. So we try that. That might be cool too. You know, I think I like that better. Probably a little bit easier to deal with in the long run too. Okay. I think the thing that needs to be solved first is going to be this hallway, because that is going to dictate how we handle the tower, I think. So we'll have to do this from below, would be my guess. Also, the channel is currently part of the Boost This Channel challenge, and Skipper33 just contributed 3,340 total points. So that was probably another little bit today on top of the 2,000 that is the max channel points that you can donate in one day or use. Community challenge is now 50% complete, so we have a little bit farther to go today if we can make it. We're at 69,000 points and change. We need to hit 137. Oh, 71. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I won't be able to give out everybody a shout out, but hopefully we'll be able to acknowledge a great deal of folks. I guess these windows have to happen, and this is also going to be... How do we do the other side here? I have a system currently going. Andesite with brick underneath, and that is at this level. So it would be andesite. And then the brick goes underneath. At least at present. And what was in between them? Stairs, I guess. Right, so this could potentially be stairs here. And then same here. If you're wondering why we're using the andesite, it's because it looks shiny. And it looks really good when you have the blue glass that we've been using for the windows. The one thing I think I might do, I know a number of other creators have done this. I think I might create a custom glass texture pack for our medieval zone. I think our medieval zone could benefit from that, especially with like stained glass and like I'm not sure what you want to call it. It's not like cast iron glass or wrought iron glass. There's a specific name for it. If anybody in the chat knows, please let me know, because I think that would be really cool. And I'm just going to go by default with how we handled this. That's going to be there. And I guess we'll remove this. We'll treat everything the same as we did over here. And maybe this wall will have to be different. Maybe we don't do that there. I'll have to see. I don't know if that's going to look good, but we'll figure it out. Hey Joel, how would you feel about having a Bedrock player as a guest on the Spawn Chunks? We've already done that. We've had some Bedrock players. Fixit 412 is a Bedrock player. And I believe Logical Geek Boy plays Bedrock too. Not exclusively. The issue is that I need to get familiar enough with Bedrock to have a decent conversation with a Bedrock player. Pixelriffs is more versed because he's been spending more time in it with RTX. But if I had access to RTX, I think there would be more Bedrock talk on the show. But it's while we do report Bedrock news, we do tend to stay in the Java realm because that's what Pixelriffs and I think have the most experience in. Whoops, that's wrong. As well as just how we think about the game and the way that we can converse the best is, I say, Java. And I realize that Bedrock has more players, like we know that, but I feel like Java tends to be maybe the louder part of the community. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like just in general, there tends to be more Java talk than not. Whoops. Place some blocks all over the place. Thanks again for everybody that's doing the channel boosts. We're up to 76k now. I really appreciate it. Super helpful. So, if I wanted to... I guess I have this as andesite just for default, which I don't think I'm going to do. I think I maybe want to do stone brick in here, because it would give us more textures. So we'll do that. Oh wow, my Elytra's almost dead. We're going to have to go fix the elytra, won't we? Maybe we could do something cool with like cornerstone in here. And actually here is a good spot where we could use like a slab or stairs or something. I think we'll switch these over to... Oh, we don't have anything. We'll wait on those. I might actually make those smooth stairs. That could be kind of cool looking. All right, that goes there. So the question I have is, can I make this look good if there's a wall here? I think it might be okay. Just have to make sure I have enough. What do these look like if we had 2 of these? I don't mind that as something special, you know? Just to differentiate it a little bit from the side here. Do I know who Dallas Med 65 is? I do not. There are an awful lot of Minecraft creators out there, so don't always get the chance to get to know everybody. But I've never heard of them. It's a bad example though, because I'm not steeped. Like, we keep in touch with the news, and I watch a couple of Hermitcraft people, but like I don't watch an absolute ton of Minecraft content, and I'm actually very behind on Hermitcraft and stuff right now. So I'm getting a little bit paranoid about the elytra, so we are going to actually do a little bit of an inventory dump and go fix our elytra. So if you're new to the channel, you're in for a treat. We're gonna have to walk around a little bit, which means you might get not really a server tour, but you're going to get to see more of the Citadel than the average stream from this particular location, so that should be fun. Actually, we should probably get more stone while we're gone. And more andesite. And more cobble. Wow, okay. This is a necessary trip, now that I look at it. Necessary trip. I guess I should have waited until I had put everything away. Now the other one is this one. Sweet. Well, let's walk and talk then. Minecraft is one of the most played games. It is the most downloaded game. I believe it's the most popular game in the world. Certainly on YouTube, it outperformed everything by leaps and bounds. Yeah, I'm surprised sometimes too, the Waffle Shark, at how, I don't want to say clunky. I do find that it is a little bit frustrating how resource intensive Java Minecraft is. I feel like that's probably a platform problem, like Java, not necessarily the game. I think that there might be an issue with just kind of a rock and a hard place. I don't want to speak out of turn because I don't code. You know, I don't know how hard it is to try to keep Java efficient. So again, thank you so much. We're at 80K for the boosted channel points. The goal is 137K. Hopefully we can hit that today. I don't know what that means though. If we hit that goal today, does it mean that my stream is just promoted today, or is it promoted tomorrow? Do I have to stream tomorrow? I don't know what any of this means. They've provided very little information. I'm doing well, thanks, Yo-Yo Big. Published the Spawn Chunks podcast about an hour ago. $82K. Climbing fast. 84. Nice. 2 purple, thank you. Got a few people that followed too. Judemy and Colorful Melon in the last day or so. Appreciate it. How do you boost? You have to have channel points, Gurgly. There should be something to click on your screen, I believe. Alright, let's go to the swamp base first, and we'll see what we can collect for resources. Hey, Firepith, how's it going? Thanks for the boost. Appreciate it. Coming up on 90K. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody blew something up and didn't fix it. Yeah, if you do Bang Sound, Major, in chat, you'll get a link to the sound mod. It's Mambience. M-A-M. Mambience. Apology for the loud noise. Oh, I need to look for some warped wood. Don't let me forget to go back to the nether and get some warped wood. Stone is going to be over here. And andesite. I think we might be out of andesite. Yes. That sucks. Okay. We might have to go to the modern city for that. And cobblestone. I might have some warped wood here. Not sure though. Does not look like it. Shoop. Hey, Rabelais, how's it going? Where else do we have? I mean, I have to go to the zombie pigman farm. I guess I can do that now while I'm in the nether. There might be some andesite. I should fix that. Do I have clay? I might have some clay on me. What's needed here? 2 pieces of glass. And green glass. Looks like just green glass, and clay. We'll fix this. We'll be the good server mate. I'm kidding, of course. I don't care. I don't care about it being blown up. It's just the kind of thing that makes my eye twitch. Glass. Green glass. Clear glass? Clear glass. And what was the other thing? Clay. Oi. Oh, good. How much andesite do you need? All the andesite. Shulker. Thanks, Cosmic. so we can do that. Fill in this like that. I think that's about right. There might be some different glass in the inside there, but I think we're good. 9 stacks for you. Yeah, that's great. If you can spare it. Beautiful. Drop it in the medieval spot. Or want me to come to Somerville. We could show off Somerville on stream. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, that goes back there. Raid! Holy smokes. Who's coming in with the raid? My goodness. Why am I not getting a stream notification? Whip! Whip! Whip with the raid! You broke Streamlabs. I'm waiting for everybody to catch up. Do you see Whip? Is he still here? Amazing. Thank you so much, Whip. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the new folks. Really appreciate you coming along. FYI, Nightbot will probably slap you for too many emotes. As Cosmic just said. Very, very cool. Thank you so much, Whip. What were you up to? Playing Minecraft, obviously, but like, what were you doing in Minecraft? Would love to know. Not amplified here. Oh, was it Whip that was an amplified? Building new building. Did Cosmic say Somerville? Up to you. Okay, coming to Somerville. Okay, we'll go. We're in the Nether. We're almost there anyway. Totally great. Thanks very much for the channel point donation for the channel boost challenge. Appreciate it. So this is going to be Cosmic's area. We're going to Somerville to pick up some andesite. We're on a resource collection spree. Oh, we need a bed. Oh, this is not the swamp base. This is Darkness Meadows. Isn't Cosmic's place insane? So cool. I just don't want to hang out here at night because everything is so fragile. If a creeper came along, I would be very upset. I would feel terrible. So, oh, Cosmic slept. Beautiful. Ooh, A. You. Oh, there she is. She just ruined her path. Cool. I think I have room for this whole thing. Or almost all of it. Yep. Thanks. Cobblestone, andesite. Andesite. I'll just take the rest of it. That's cool. I don't think I need the other stone, so we'll just the andesite. So now that everybody is in and the ad has probably played, my name is Joel Duggan. I do the Spawn Chunks podcast with Pixel Riffs. That's something that I do. And I also stream a variety of things on Twitch, but mostly Minecraft, if you had not figured that out. And we're on a bit of a resource gathering mission here. Next stop, we need to get some warped wood. I think is what we needed. Because I don't have any warped or crimson wood in the medieval zone, and I want to kind of get used to using that. It is a private server, little buddy. You've asked that before. The only server that's, we'll say, public access is patreon.com/JoelDuggan. Look up Infinity Cove. But you'd have to be old enough to have a PayPal account and a Patreon account. Aha. Warped wood. Do you have... Is it these guys? Yeah. That's what we need to grow them, right? I don't think I have any other... I don't think I have any other stuff. Warped blocks. We wanted that. What was it? Oh, it was some sort of concrete thing that worked well with that. That's what I needed. I think that was it. Andesite, stone. I think that should be fine. We might need more andesite, but we'll do that later. Kendo, subscribe to Tier 1. 13 months in a row. Thanks so much, Kendo. Doing very well, thank you, sir. Is this the same Joel from Whip's Xcraft series? No. I wish I had time to play with Whip. I haven't played with Whip. I haven't done any series with Whip. I didn't realize there was another Joel playing Minecraft. I mean, there's enough people playing Minecraft that makes sense. Is my helmet still on? Yes. Feels very dark in here. I don't know why. 101k for those channel points. Thanks so much for the boosts. Really appreciate it. Obsidian, that is exactly why we are heading to the zombie pigman farm to recharge the elytra. But thank you. Whip has been on the Spawn Chunks podcast a couple of times, though. And I did some graphic work for Whip way back. His little lower third animations and stuff. When you get your stream boosted, keep going with the content. It will ensure more follows. Yes, I'm not just going to quit after we do it, but I can only stream so many times a week. It depends on how much support we can get from Patreon and from Prime subs and Tier 1 subs, all that kind of stuff. Let's see who's the right target. Let's try you. Nope, overshot it. Gotcha. Let's turn this down. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Whip, and thank you to all the people following. I truly appreciate it. That's amazing. So for those that haven't been here before, this is our In the Nether zombie pigman farm. We put it in the middle of a really large lava lake, and we slabbed a good chunk of this perimeter that you can see going around. This is obviously stuff we haven't gotten to yet, with some caves that we can't see. But it has done us well. And it's probably the fastest way on the server to fix stuff. Helps that the server's about 3.5 years old. We have a lot of infrastructure that I do not want to give up. F3LIK5. 300 total boost points to the stream challenge. Thanks so much. Every little bit helps, folks, and we're at 106k. We've only got another 30k to go. That's only 15 more people. Oh, thanks, Nadek1226. Appreciate it. What's your resource pack? I have a couple. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of things I borrowed from Whip, and I have a few things I borrowed from Germsy Boy, and I have a number of things I did myself, like my axe. Like, I don't know if you can see it. My axe is my design. Same with the shovel, and then the sword as well. They're diamond. They're just, I wanted them to look nicer. I don't like the blue, essentially. Thanks so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. I know a lot of you have probably been watching Whip for a good chunk of time, so I appreciate the follows, and hopefully you can stick around, but if you can't, hopefully we'll just see you next time. And yes, we're using fabric. So we're using fabric and OptiFabric. We use fabric just for performance. The only thing that we use that changes the game a bit is the map. It's Zero's minimap and Zero's world map, both of them combined. The minimap is the one up in the corner, you can see there. But that's it. We use the map because we're making this big medieval zone. Depending on when you came in, we might have been there, but we're heading back there right after I fix all this stuff. After I fix my my tools, and looks like the elytra's done. The helmet doesn't have mending on it, but that's fine. We have gold anyway. What is lurk? Lurk is just a fun little command that lets people know that you're going to stay in the stream, but you might not type. You might not be able to chat. Lurking is a great way to support the stream because if you leave it unmuted, so don't mute it, but if you leave us going in the background and you go to make dinner or you go to play Minecraft, then technically you're lurking because you're not typing in the chat, and it helps with eyeballs on the stream. We're almost done. See how fast that is? It's nuts. I am the lurk, says Minipax. Welcome in, Minipax. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a good Monday. Yeah, Crystal Alpaca, it doesn't count as a viewer if the stream is muted, but you totally count even if you're not typing. If you're watching but not typing. We also have a fun unlurk command when you're back and you want to announce to the chat that you're coming out of lurk mode. All right, I've lost my patience, so I'm going to call that done. I don't think I have any mushrooms in here. No, it does not look like so. Somebody just did something here. Cruisebow, resubscribe to tier 1 for 2 months in a row. Let's go. Poggers? I don't understand poggers, but sure. Thanks so much for the support. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch. Do we have fuel in here? We do. It's also a gold farm, as one might expect. Gold. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these spare. And we're going to make a helmet. Sweet. So the only thing I need to find is some warped mushrooms. What are they called? No. Crimson fungi. That's what I need. Players of the game. Pog. Oh, okay. Thanks. I didn't know that. There might be some in this workroom we have up here. We have a little space. Regular mushrooms. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I didn't see any in the storage room. I don't know where I would have extra ones. That's fine. Wow, folks, thank you so much for all the follows. Amazing. Oh, I have to remember to turn entity noise back on. Hold on. We'll get through this temporary portal. So for those of you coming in with Whip's crew, we have command blocks hidden underneath these quote-unquote portals, and it helps us get to and from the medieval zone, which is a good 10,000 blocks away, as you can see from the coordinates at the top of the screen. Medieval fantasy realm, confirm, And we'll sleep before we go anywhere. Baby girl Nicole, we just went over lurking. Just basically means you're going to be AFK. You're just letting people know that you're not going to be able to chat. But you're still watching. A lot of people like to lurk and play Minecraft. They'll go grind in a mine or go build something and listen to the stream. There's another tree farm in the meadows. Oh, that's right. I'll get them from there. Thanks. I forgot about that. That's right. I'll get it next time. It's not dire. It's the warped ones that I wanted. Not so much the crimson ones, because I don't like the crimson wood. So for those of you that are new, this is the medieval realm here on the server. Kingdom craft rules in the realm, so we're all sharing resources in this particular build area. We've been working on it since about November, and Megan has finally come in and started building. Cosmic has been a big help with providing resources and doing some of the grindier stuff and helping me out. And then I've been doing a lot of the building and path making, and we've done 2 farms. We've got a potato farm, which you can see right there in the distance. And then we've got a wheat farm here on the left. And the wheat farm has got a mill and a water wheel, which I think has worked out quite well. And a little canal. And then the potato farm has got the player shed underneath there. And that is where we keep all of our resources for the area for now. We are working on this town in the distance. You can see the main gate coming into view now. And eventually I'm going to have a storage for all the players underneath the keep, I think. What's the difference between a server and a realm? The server is not run by Mojang or Microsoft. We are hosted by CubedHost, and I have more control over the server. That's why I can run Fabric on the server, as opposed to dealing with whatever is happening with realms. So the road isn't finished, obviously, but we've got the outside wall started in a good way. We've got a couple of towers designed, and then the main street here is coming together nicely. And as well, we also have Megan's tower. I believe it's a wizard tower, but she might be changing her mind. I'm not sure. But that is nicely nestled in the distance there. And then we're working on the keep today, which is up this curvy road here. Right to here. Almost caught up with the Spawn Chunks podcast. I started in like March of last year from episode 1. Nice. Have you listened to the new ones? You listen to the new ones when they come out, Dr. Robbins, right? You know it's not a chronological podcast. It's news-based, so you can really listen however... you should be listening to the new ones when they come out. Because otherwise it's just all old news. That goes there. And do I have room in one of my boxes? I don't have any room there. I feel like we should do this and have the warped wood in there. And then the warped fungi turf box. Maybe we'll put that... I have another green bin here, but that doesn't have any room. Maybe we can make room in the nether box? Yeah, probably the best idea. We can take one of those, and we can take that. And we can do this. Perfect. And then there should be room in here for both of these things. Oh, I forgot to deposit some nuggets. All right, back to what we were doing. It's just bang lurk is the command for lurking. So we need more andesite walls, some more andesite, and some more smooth stairs. Looks like. Two of those. those. And we'll do more walls. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And then we just need more stone and stone bricks. That should help. All right. Where is this roof part? We should probably continue that along. So we'll finish these windows up too while we're here. Because we do like what's going on with these. And this just goes across, but this is going to be a stair. So the real question is, how is this going to look? I feel like we want to do... No. Oh, I thought that was going to go all the way down. I think I want to put a stair there and a stair here. Again, this is pretty bland. So we're going to have to do something about this in the end. But I think that's good. I wouldn't mind having this window be taller. Yeah, I think we can get away with this window. Maybe doing this. And then take... Oh, I almost fell. Same idea. Goes there and there. That might be okay. And... maybe not. We'll see. Because then this has to change to that. All right. Again, thank you so much for all the follows, folks. Super, super nice of you. Oh, wow, that looks terrible. That was not a good decision at all. I think we just need to change these into solid blocks. We should be fine. I think that's the issue. So this here should be that. Oops, not that. That's better. It might be better if they were completely they're completely even. Although I'm not a big fan of, I like these, but I'm not a big fan of these two side ones. I wonder what it looks like if we change these here to just be inset like this. Whoa, no. That's also bad. What if we pushed it to be more extreme, and instead of 3 and 2, we did 5 and 1? That might look good. So we can get rid of this. Put this back up there. Oh wow, wait a minute. Maybe we've stumbled upon something here. Maybe we don't do it with 5 and 1. Maybe we make these too thick. I think maybe that works, but only if we remove these. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Digging it. Is that floor furnaces? Yes, indeed. There are blast furnaces and there are regular furnaces in the floor. I wish I could say that the idea was mine. I got it from Pinterest. My 6-month-old has been fussy all day. I just turned on your stream and your soothing voice has put her right to sleep. That's so cute. That's so cute. I've had a number of people say that I've got a soothing voice, and I really appreciate it. It's a nice compliment. 110k for the boost on the stream. We've only got 27 left to go. That's only, what, 13 people? Well, 13 people at the max if they're doing the 2,000 channel points. So let's lower all these. I thought this was a cool idea, but I think it's going to look better if it's all the same. And then we'll just go back up here. Like that. And then turn these. Put that there. Put that there. And then walls. I love the fact that these walls connect solidly now. It's so good. We did this at the bridge. You can see it just through here. We've got 2 high walls, and it gives that little indent on the bridge towers. Very cool. I've been using a lot of andesite, and I think that's okay, but not sure. Let's do a little work out here as well, because this will have to be changed. Whoops. No, I think on the outside we did polished andesite. Let's just see here. Yes, and it is 1 block higher than the block on the inside. That's going to be tricky with these shaped windows. The corner ones are going to be fine. I don't know how to handle the middle one just yet. So it would go here. Like that. Oh, but that doesn't connect. Oh, right, we'd have to switch this. I think that's right. Stair in the middle. I think that might be sideways. Yes, okay, so we're going to drop the outside by a block so that it matches up with the inside. And that should work. That's how that looks, right? Yes. How long are you going to stream? It won't be super long today. I'll be up for a couple hours anyway. I am getting hungry and I do have to get some dinner in me at some point. But right now, we only just started about 50 minutes ago. So we'll keep going for a bit. That was wrong. This has to change. Don't know quite what to do here yet. We might end up having the glass like embed itself into the stone. That could be handy. Don't know what I did on the outside on these ones. I think they're walls. Yes, okay. I'd like to try to do some sort of cool pattern, at least in the middle one. That could be kind of fun. And it's on this level. Oh, I'm running out of space. I don't want to get rid of the scaffolding yet because we've got some cool stuff to do up here. Although, we're getting a little bit close to the roof. We might have to drop some of this. We'll see. I'm expanding the top floor out here, and so this is going to be tricky to not have it be like right over the windows. Because we'd want them to be maybe in that position. Yeah, I'm going to take this out temporarily because we're going to have to work out how that's going to go. Checked on mobile, the channel points were actually there. Nice. 117k, only 20k left. I really appreciate the support, folks. Very kind of everyone. Channel points are things that you accumulate by watching. So the longer that you watch, the more channel points you will have. They're free. You can then use them to redeem a highlighted message, a emote for the day, or right now what we're encouraging everybody to do, like Mighty Huntress just used 2,000 total points to boost the stream in the Boost the Stream challenge. And that will indicate to Twitch that I have a lot of people interested in the stream. And the idea, I think, is that they're going to then promote the stream on, I want to say, the front page of Twitch. I don't really remember. Bubbly Girl Nicole and Obsidian Clad Fox have both used bits. 100 bits from Nicole and 300 bits from Fox. Thanks so much. That's really, really kind of you. I really appreciate the support. Stuff like that really help the midweek streams, these weekday streams. I normally stream on weekends, and being able to, having support from you folks means that I can stream more often during the week. So I really appreciate it because I have a lot of fun. I hope you do too. What did I come out here for? I don't remember. Oh, logs. Right. Am I going to build a dungeon for my keep? That's a really good question. The dungeon might be where we put the storage room because there is the kitchen and the staircase that goes down here into this giant underground space. Not giant, but like big enough that we don't have to dig it all out. So we're going to be putting some storage down there, and maybe having a dungeon down there would be cool too. All right. So this is where the map comes in very handy, because you can kind of see from the top down how I wanted to expand this part. You can see it with some of these blocks out here. Originally, that was the corner. That is no longer the corner. So we need to, at least temporarily, get in here. And then remove this. And remove this. So that is the current corner of the building. Right here. See, it goes all the way down. What I would like to do is have it expand and go out by at least 2 blocks. And now I have to figure out where these supports are going to go. I feel like maybe right there would be another good spot. But that might make that window feel claustrophobic. I don't know. I don't like the idea of 4 there. I would prefer 3. Maybe we do it there. We could also have to do the ends. So that's 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, and then it's attached to the side there. So we could put another one there. And then come out here. Don't know how that's going to look. So I don't like the one in the corner. So we'll ditch this one. Oh no, my precious logs. All right, so it has been about an hour since I've gone live. And for those of you that are new, thanks so much for sticking around from the raid from Whip. I really appreciate it. I take a break about once an hour. I step away from the computer, I give my eyes a break, I stretch, I refresh my water, grab a snack. You should too. And we'll reconvene here in about 5 or 6 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Looks like we have to sleep and maybe eat a carrot or two. Havoc Tracks. Hello. How's it going? Thanks, Kendo. Appreciate it. 128K for the channel points. That's amazing. Are you going to put 10K boost the stream and finish? You can only do 2K a day or per stream, I think, from what I can tell. I only see 128. It doesn't give me the change. It doesn't give me the extra bonus stuff. Not the bonus stuff, but it doesn't give me the extra stuff. We need a few more stones before we go back in there, I think. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And we'll grab more of those. So the question that I think I need to sort out from a design perspective before I get carried away with these logs. We've been using a fair amount of oak logs in this design, but I've been using a lot of stripped spruce logs in other stuff. And I don't think I need to do that again. I think I can get away with the logs. They go so well with the stripped spruce. I think we'll be okay. 134K. Oh, hey, look, that's a problem. Oh, he got me. I try to get these guys without taking a hit, but it doesn't always work out that way. That's a reminder. We have to deal with this at some point. That moat, though. Thanks, Rabelais. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. All right, let's get rid of this. Can I grab this? Oh. I want that back. We're going to have to get rid of this. Oh, I should have brought bone block. I think what I want to do is mimic the tops of these other buildings in the distance, which you can see over there. These ones. I think that's what I want to do. This has got a combination of diorite, and that might look okay too. But I think the bone block combined with some dark oak stuff is going to look good for up here. And I don't think we're going to be able to see this. We might put a trim on this, but we'll see how far it has to come out. Because this is supposed to be here at the very least. What do I need to decide here? Right, I need to figure out how wide this is going to be. So this is going to be this is the wall. So actually, these don't have to support very much. That's just the hallway. Okay, that's easier. That means that this is the end. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's a decent width. And then how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 by 13, that seems reasonable. And then we could put stairs on the outside of this that could have the outside decoration on it, I think, would be the the best way to go. Yeah, because I'd like to do something a little bit more, have a little bit more depth, like how this has got some depth on it with the fence. I want to try to do something like that. About to go listen to the new episode of the Spun Chunks, favorite part of your Monday. That's awesome. Thanks very much. I'm glad you like it. And yes, for those folks that don't know, I am one half of the Spun Chunks podcast, and we have a new episode out today. It's all about the glow squid. 2K left. Amazing. Thank you so much. Oda Nerd, the best half? The Canadian half. I'll let you interpret that however you want. What do I want? I want spruce stairs. I need more of those. No, in here. We have got a data pack for easy stairs. Let's do them all. We need more of these anyway. And slabs. What was the other thing I needed? I needed spruce trapdoors. And what else could we use? Bone blocks. We did it. Did we hit the goal? Ginger the Lily has contributed 1,672 total points to the stream, and I think that might have tipped us over the edge. Thanks so much, Ginger, and what a great way for someone that's a regular in the chat to do that. Little buddy, I do, but just as an FYI, that's not the best question to ask people on the internet. How do you end up doing a podcast with someone from a different country? Oh, that's easy. So I've been podcasting for 10 years. It's part of my job. I have the Citadel Cafe podcast, which started in 2011. I've worked on Comics Coast to Coast for 6 or 7 years, which is now on a long hiatus. And then I also started the Spun Chunks. So I started playing Minecraft in March of 2017. And I found Pixel Riffs and the Hermitcraft folks, and I started watching everybody, and I really enjoyed Pixel Riffs, and he was mentioning something in a stream, I think one time, about Star Wars or something. Anyway, I had him on the Citadel Cafe as a guest, and we had a great time, and I knew there was a hole in the market for a good, family-friendly Minecraft podcast. And so I asked him, after the second time I had him on the show, if he would want to do that with me. And so we started podcasting together, and that was 2.5 years ago. And we've been good friends and good business partners, and it's just been a rocking good time. So that's how it all started. Oh, thanks, Ginger. Appreciate it. Sayer of Terrible Omens. You guys have got matching avatars. Matching stream badges. Stream badges? Sub badges. So I think I want to do this. And I think we're going to do this. Here. Which means that this would be removed. Put this there. And then we'd have to go and do a crossbeam, I think, here. I think that's only 3. Is that 3 or 4? Can't tell. 1, 2, 3. It is 3. Okay. And we'll just do this here quickly. We might end up changing this. Don't know. The corners are probably not going to be bone block though. These are probably going to be logs. I think this is where I want the spruce. I need to go sleep anyway. Hey, Alistair McFly, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I didn't see you come in. Yoop. Mojang did a great job of the block sounds. I agree. Blicket, 100%. We get that comment a lot because I've been working so much with the bones, but yeah, it's fantastic. I wanted spruce logs. I think that's it. I want to go take a look at this other tower. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I want to do. So we maybe we do want to go with vertical. It's an odd chicken. Vertical spruce might actually be better. Need to fly around and see what this looks like. I do want the builds to look a little bit different from one another. But at the same time, I'm also trying to have some consistency. Oh, I don't know. I like that. I like that. Not sure if it's going to look good in the corner, but we'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. What's the best way to do this? We could come out here on the corner? No, that doesn't make any sense. What do we have here for spacing? We've got the corner's going to be out there. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have another one here in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we could just put it straight from here. Makes sense, I guess. And then the second floor, this is where the planning comes in. We have to think about how we're going to get up to the second floor. I don't think we're going to use the tower. I think this tower just ends here. We could, but then we'd have to do another hallway. And I don't necessarily want to mask out that side of the roof. Like a hallway there is good. I don't think I want a hallway there. It might look okay. It's an option, I guess. The tower is an option for the stairs if we don't want more stairs to happen in here. So this is going to be some sort of room. I feel like it's going to go into the ceiling here. But we'd have to support it somehow. So that would mean probably logs at this position. And I guess that would be it. Why is that there? Oh. Right. So this is where we have to do the floor plan for the next level. And I have no idea how that's going to happen. Because it's supposed to be 9 wide, I said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, this is a too thick door. So this would be... that would be like that. So you go in here, it would be a slightly wider room. I'm guessing we would put slabs here. I really don't know. Kind of doing this out of the flying by the seat of my pants. That looks supported. I think that looks supported. It will look better when we get some, maybe some fences. Whoop. We'll grab some of these and maybe we'll make some more. Can I do that right from logs? I think I can. No, I didn't get that far. Didn't get that far. Need a little bit more scaffolding up here, I think. So I was thinking that we could do fences or a combination of stuff out here. And I guess it would just go past that, unless we wanted to do something cool like that. Although I'm really not sure. There's going to be a lot of flying, I think, in today's stream. I have a data pack. So it's not even a mod. It's just a data pack that does the stonecutter wood thing. Right, but we want that to have a second floor. So the idea here is that this would end up being the second floor. And we would have more bone blocks up here. Does that go there? Yes. No. What's going on? I'm missing something here. I think I need to temporarily map out where this is going to go. Right. Okay, so this is going to be bone from the outside. There's going to be more of this happening there. But we have to figure out how to support that. Cosmic Dancer gifted a tier 1 sub to Alistair McFly. Thanks so much. And does anyone, does the new Xbox have any VR headset options? Wondering if your new console opens you up to VR to get you into 3D VR art where you were so interested a while ago. No, unfortunately, not that I know of. Maybe the HTC Vive? I don't remember, but Xbox's virtual reality stuff has been expensive. Right now, the best VR from all the people that I know that are like gaming journalists is the Oculus Quest. And the Quest 2, as a matter of fact, would be the best currently on the market. Nasal, you bought a Quest 2. What do you think about it? Do you like it? I am not in the market. For those of you that listen to the Render Distance on the Spawn Chunks, or if you listen to the Citadel Cafe, which is a free podcast, I bought an Xbox Series X on the weekend. And I also upgraded my television. Like, I'm very excited. I've been saving up for months, and it just kind of all came together at the same time. So, pretty stoked. I came home with both of them at the same day. The new TV and the new console were here in my house yesterday. So, it's been a very busy techie weekend. Thanks, Kendo. Appreciate it. Let's take a look at this from down here. Oh, should I remove the Nightbot thing about boosting the channel? Is that done now? That's starting to come together. The hard part about this is just the constant flying up and down. So I don't think I like the fences. I think I prefer the straight logs, and I think we might want to dial it back. I think it might be a little bit too big. I think 3 blocks is a little bit much. So I think we might just do 2. How is that for a landing? Yeah, I think it's a little bit too far out. Because what I want to have happen here is probably more of this. Remove this. Oh, that has to stay there, does it? Well, that's tricky. Maybe these have to be full blocks. Ooh, we might have to change our plans entirely. This might not be the right level for this. Because I like that window. I don't think I want to sacrifice that window. So we might have to go up a level. Glad I tested that. Which would mean we could just go straight up from here. So that's good. That's going to make that feel sturdier. Then that means that this is going to be up here. I'm glad that we were just framing this out and didn't get too carried away with it. So that'll change that too. That's unfortunate. Crap. Okay. We'll have to figure that out later. Yes, I think all of this is going to have to get redone. Or, wait a minute. I might have to look at some reference for this. I need to find a build that does this kind of a thing. But we definitely have to go up to here. Like, that's happening. That is our new reality. Oh, does that screw up our mezzanine? It's not as nice a view. That's too bad. Basically, I wanted to have a trapdoor railing, like right here. So that as you walk across, you could look down. But now it's going to be up higher. Well, we could keep it stone and then change it. And put the stairs over here. Maybe those shouldn't be... Maybe these shouldn't be spruce. Maybe these... Oh, I fell. Jeez. Ah, scaffolding. Okay. Use stairs for the path? Why would that matter? It still removes the stone. Yeah, okay. Let's, what if we did slabs? Either stone slabs or brick slabs. What did I want? I wanted slabs and stairs. What are those chairs? That is the tables and chairs data pack from Chuck. And I did my own models for it. So he's got fancy models, but I did simple Minecraft-like models. So that's... And I need to fix the... tables so that they don't have 4 legs. One of the art streams I'm going to do soon is doing some modeling and texturing in Minecraft, which should be fun. Yeah, so what if these were instead stones and slabs? I almost fell off again. So I meant 1, 2, 3. So there. So then we would do maybe this. How does that look? Maybe just slabs. We could probably get away with just slabs. Because that would mean that we could keep all of this the same, with the exception of these logs. But if the logs are not coming out that far, that would mean that the wall would be, that doesn't work either. Because then that's there. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see that at all. Okay, so that doesn't have to be anything. Oh! You can see it from below. You can see it from below. Yeah, because I really like the idea of this spot here being a mezzanine balcony. And we could even have it go out a little bit. Like this could even be could even come out like that. Can't remember whose idea this was, but it was somebody else on chat the other day. Whoops, that is not right. Maybe we move that back over there. I don't tend to enjoy tangents in the game. So things like where this kind of lines up smoothly with that window, not my favorite. What if we put that here? I think it might be time to address some lighting in here. We lose. I like it. I think we just have to maybe knock it back by one. So I think what we have to do is this. Man, the darkness is real. What's going on in chat? I completely missed out on paper cats? That doesn't sound good at all. Although I meant to poll the chat earlier. Who is anybody in the chat playing on an Xbox Series X? Because I'm looking for gaming recommendations. So far, I've downloaded both Ori and the Blind Forest games and the Will of the Wisps. I've downloaded Batman Arkham Knight. I've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, by the way. And Titanfall. I've got Battlefront 2, but I've got that on the computer too. I'm not sure where I'm going to play that. And then, what was the other thing that I had? Halo Master Chief Collection. I don't remember what else. Right, I wanted to ditch some of this and get some lighting on the go. It seems to be a priority. We'll keep all of this stuff in here though. And we'll need some lanterns. Need some chains. And maybe iron bars. I'm trying to think about what else could be used for anvils are gonna fall. What else has got like that iron texture? Oh. Grindstones. Have you tried Minecraft on the Xbox? I hear it's a good time. Nope. I mean, I will. I will eventually probably give it a go. Where is there one of these directly over the middle of the table? There is not. We may end up shifting this table a little bit. I like where it is, but I think it might. This is a lot of empty space. So we might end up moving the table so that it's centered underneath a chandelier right here. So the idea is that I want to do some sort of chandelier situation. I've never built one before. But I'm thinking we hang one from here. Probably this kind of a situation. up a little bit. And we do have black nether brick fences. That's how I did the portcullis here, which looks really cool. So maybe we'll grab some nether brick fences. Do I not have any more? I do. Okay. That's probably the easiest way to do a cool looking chandelier. Depending on the Xbox, Minecraft is just Bedrock. I mean, I didn't buy an Xbox Series X to play Minecraft, so I'm just throwing that up there right now. I've got no interest in that. I will probably play Minecraft Dungeons on it from time to time, but again, not really taking advantage of the system's capabilities, right? I think we can probably just do lanterns right on the top, right on the bottom of that, right? That feels like a lot. I wonder if we can get away with a... Stone walls and fences don't connect, do they? Does the X series come with ray tracing hardware? I don't it might, but the games have to be optimized for it. Isn't that sad that I don't know that? I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't do Minecraft though. It doesn't do Minecraft for ray tracing. Yeah, dark oak fences might be another option as well. And I wanted to also check this. Probably not going to work. No. So there's that is out. Oh, we could do a cauldron. That could be a thing. Oh, I knew you were kidding, Alistair. Oh, they don't connect to that either. All right then. Did that just destroy it? Where did it go? Sure. We could try dark oak fences. If we did that, I'd say the right call is going to be maybe the dark oak on the edges. Oh, do those not connect? Oh, they don't connect. All right, well, we can't do a combo then. They connect that way, though. Don't think I like the color shift. Although we could do... If that's how we're rolling, we could do a wall on top of this. So this could be maybe a stone, black stone wall. Ever played the Halo games, Joel? I've played some. I think I played, I don't remember which one I played. I did play one Halo game a long time ago, like 2012. So I downloaded the Master Chief Collection. I haven't really looked into that. I just thought, you know, that is an iconic, and I believe it's been remastered. Like I believe that it's got some 4K 4K capabilities. Or at least to the point where it's 2K. The television does some upscaling, but the Xbox does some upscaling. I'm still learning what my TV does and what the Xbox does. So there's a couple of things there. I don't think we're going to need the iron bars. I wanted blackstone, polished blackstone, brick wall. Let's just go and get a couple of... Oh, no, I want this. All three of those. I would imagine we just have to take them and use them in context. I'm looking forward to the Halo games, actually. I'm not a big first-person shooter with a controller guy. I liked Mass Effect, but that's like a third-person story shooter. I haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda, and that's on Game Pass as well. That's pretty good. I like this polished better. And the bricks are too bricky. Only alternative I can think of would be andesite, which I think might win. It does look awfully heavy. It's the only thing. What do we think? Do we like andesite or polished brick? Seems like it would be a series you would enjoy. I'm sure if it's one you would go with, but Oxenfree was a game I found by accident on Xbox. Played it sitting in front of start to finish, like a little puzzle game, but phenomenal story. All right, cool. Oxenfree. Thanks. I'll look into it. Not all TVs are real 4K. That is the issue. Nope, this is a 4K panel. TCL 55R635. It is a 4K mini QLED TV. It is definitely 4K. Oh, Alistair, you missed out. Mass Effect is fantastic. If you have an opportunity to play it, I would highly recommend it. You could get it, I think, if you had access to the right console. I don't know if they have it for Switch. I like the height of it. I might pull it up by 1. It's not going to stop any mobs from spawning. I mean, it's like the block level is 5 in the corner. So I think maybe we have to pull it up by 1. The only other thing I can think of for the top of it is another grindstone, just like we did out here. But that might be too repetitive. Yeah, the iron bars are too shiny. They're too thin, too. One of the things I'd like to do with like a custom texture pack is just take the chain texture or take the anvil texture and apply that to iron bars so that the iron bars are iron looking instead of shiny silver looking. So we want to raise it up by 1, and I think we want to switch it out to a grindstone. The reason I want it up by 1 is because I don't want these in the way of the window. Normally it would be fine, but the issue is that Minecraft stuff is so chunky, right? So let's just remove that, put that there, remove that, and then do this all over again. Man, some parkour opportunities with chains and grindstones. I think that's everything. I like it. I'm wondering if I can change the direction of the grindstone. Nope. I think I did. I think that worked. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Okay. So we're definitely going to call that, I believe, the center of the room. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 middle. Yep. Okay, that's the middle. Sweet. So we'll probably do 3 of those all together, 1 from each rafter. Elkhorn, we hit the boots challenge. It is done. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. All right. I don't want to spend the rest of the stream on this interior. I would like to try to accomplish a little bit of the build up top. I think we're okay. I think I would prefer to have this be stone and then figure out how to do the outside in a cleaner way. It could be just a matter of, like, I really feel like we need some sort of lumber sticking out of it to make it feel right. But I don't like the idea of the lumber here. Like, that to me looks awful. So we'd have to come up with another way of doing it. That, or we only expand this by just the 1 block. I think the problem is that I don't really have a frame in here as much as I'd like to. So I don't want the roof to come down any lower than that. I guess this could be over by a block too, couldn't it? It would make sense. I just don't want these to connect. Right? That's why this isn't over here, is because I don't want them to connect. Although we could remove these. These could just not be here for this particular section. But I think I'm sold on this remaining the top floor here. I just don't know how to handle this, because this to me does not look good. Send you a couple of game suggestions via Discord DM. Sorry, blame Mr. Kozik. Nice. Absolutely. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So this does not, I don't remember this being here. Oh, you know what it was? We didn't have that go out that far. It looks good from below. We might have to knock that back. We might have to push this back. Still looks cool. But then we won't bonk our heads when we go to look out. I think that's better. Okay, we need to figure out how big this building is going to be. Or this floor, I guess. So many decisions. I think that's too far. Too far out. Yeah. Maybe we just do the one. Maybe I've been just overthinking this. Because we have done this over here, and all we did was just put stairs around. And it worked out pretty well. So maybe that's what we do. Which means that we can use stripped spruce and stuff. So we could just come along here. And come along here. Means it's going to be a really small build for like living quarters and stuff. So we would come here. And then we would just do this. And then this would be spruce. And then we would have to figure out a way. I guess it would be trapdoors. Where's the corner? That's the corner there. So then there would probably be a stair there. Stair there. More spruce here. Whoops. And then how many places do we have in the middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's annoying. Really? Well, if we knock this back by 1, put this here. Then we could do this. And then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably put 1 in the middle. That would be 1, 2, 3. That 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. Put one like this. Then we'd have our bone blocks here. Totally meant to fall. Totally meant to fall. Total RNG when you spawn. I missed something, I think. How many bags of trash do I have to take out before a side quest is completed? Oh, man. Which game are we talking about? I need to take a short break. I'm gonna stream for another little bit, maybe about 20 minutes. I do need to get my dinner on the go, heat up the oven, and that kind of stuff. But it is time for a quick break. So hold on to your nuggets. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we can sort out this conundrum before I have to go. Means I need to take some of this down. Whoa, that was not planned. I think maybe what we'll do is just put the bone block in and worry about windows later. So we'll grab some trapdoors. Oh, I guess I need more of those. Take these down too. Is my inventory full? That's annoying. Why is my inventory full? It's a good thing I've got a lot of rockets. Whoa, darn it. You know we've got a tall scaffolding tower when you can't hear it anymore. Okay, so this is right where I want it to be. That needs to go. That. I think one of these is placed the wrong way. Yep. Get rid of this. And so the edge of this would be here. Which would line up perfectly with that, which might actually be a good thing. To put some stuff away. Yeah, the bone sounds, they sound like a xylophone, which I think is really cool. Oops. Put that there, put these over here. Yes, the mini-map has always been in the upper right. That mini-map right there has indeed. I mean, on the mod. I haven't moved it. You can move it anywhere you want, actually, which is cool. It's very customizable. I need more rockets while I'm down here. So we're going to take out this stone because it's throwing me off. I really just want to try to frame this in before I have to go so I can feel like I've accomplished something here. Okay, so then that's 3, which means that the ceiling would be here. So we would probably put a log going this way, because that's what we did in those other builds, I think. Trapdoors. Trapdoors. Okay. I'm going to do logs anyway, just because we've got them. And I think we decided we did not like the fences. No! Oh. Love that roof so much. Thanks so much, Cosmic. I'm glad you like it. I've got stuff all over the place here. So we've got this done. That means that this is wrong. Because we're only going to go up by 1, which means that we can just use a stair, which is too bad, I guess, in the long run. But at least it's all going to be covered up, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a stair. Two, three, stair. Don't know how I feel about them all being over the windows, but it is what it is. And we will take this out too. This could actually be cool to have that little spot in there. How can I do this? Cool. Actually, let's maybe come down by this way. So much stuff just strewn everywhere over these weird cliffs. The problem with doing builds that are very high, you do end up losing material just out of sheer laziness, you know, not dropping down to go get them, sort of thing. Zero Gravity, is that a game? All right, I guess we'll take this out here. Grab all this stuff. All right, so now we know that we've got another thing happening here. That goes all the way along. And we could probably decorate this with slabs so that the roof in here has got like a little bit of a finish to it. But then the actual building, we have to do here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How far do we want this in here? So that'll have an inside dimension of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it up to here. Don't know about these ends. We might want to do, this is an awful lot of white. I think I might want to do dark oak there. It might be too much white from inside the hall, because you are going to see some of it. And I feel like that might be better off with stripped dark oak. We like how you're using bone blocks to tie a couple of these buildings together. Like the kind of cohesive thought. Thanks. Yeah, the idea. So for those of you that don't know or haven't been around long enough, I know Cosmic, you've heard this story before, but people that have not, what I want to do is, this is like the newest building, and between this and maybe this one are the oldest buildings in terms of the big ones, and then this is somewhere in between the gate over there. So I'm trying to like lots of stone, a little bit of oak and spruce, and then the roofs. And then this has more of a framework with some diorite and some fancier stuff. And then this ends up being dark oak and bone, but still with the spruce supports and things. And we actually, oh wow, I fell in my moat. Ah. We actually didn't have that many windows in this at all, did we? So we can probably think about that. I'm just thinking that the gable on this roof is going to look a lot better as dark oak. And so I'm also wondering if this is going to look better as dark oak here. And this doesn't necessarily have to be dark oak the whole way. It just has to be dark oak, I think, here. So I feel like this has to be dark oak. Right, so that when you're down here, that's what you see. Take it easy, Ginger. Thanks so much for hanging out. I think it's you that's leaving. Yes. So then we would have this room. I'm going to do this temporarily with stone. This is going to have to be wood somehow. I think this might not be square. We might have to do this as a special kind of shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if this was the end, does this look good? Yes. We could use the support to support it, which would make sense. Right, so like we could get rid of this, put that there. Use the supports to support? Yeah. I mean, obviously I've put a stair there that doesn't need to be. It would make more sense, I guess, if it went right up through the ridgeline, but I don't think I want to do that. All right. I have one last shot to do this, and then I gotta go. If there are any Minecraft streamers out there that either my mods or maybe a sub wants to recommend, Whip was nice enough to pass on a lot of awesome viewers earlier today, and I'd like to pass on you all to someone else doing some good stuff in Minecraft. So let me know if there's someone you would recommend, family friendly preferably, and Minecraft would make the most sense if that's possible. So at some point, this has to go upstairs. And I don't know where we would go upstairs. I don't necessarily want to lose a lot of space in here. This would probably be the better part of 2 rooms. Or maybe just one big one. Perhaps with the stairs right here. But then you want your windows to be out here. So I feel like you're probably going to want to have your windows on the outside, so the stairs would probably be on the inside. I'm really on the fence about using oak or strip spruce in here. So where else would we put stairs? I guess there could be stairs up there, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, there could be a set of stairs right here, honestly. Although, that makes this really tight. I would prefer this not be here. So that the door frame would be here. Cirky and Steffi Marie, who is usually family friendly. Cool. Yeah. So frustrating. It's just one of those things that it's just going to take a little bit of time. Like this is going to be okay. This is not going to be here. I'm just trying to figure out where I want there to be another level, and I want there to be stairs to another level. But where do I want those stairs? To get up to this level here. And this level here would be probably something along like that kind of a thing. And just continue on up from here. I think I might switch to the oak just for this build, for something different. Oh, I forgot to turn off that Nightbot reminder. Sorry. I mean, the other option is that we make this tower taller, right? Like this tower here. If we fly over here, you'll see. We could just take that taller and have there be another hallway. I might have to try that. It would give a much taller piece to this side. It would make this feel sturdier. And that way these wouldn't be the same height. Or that close to the same height. Because it would not be difficult, I don't think, to wrap that around. It's awful bright, isn't it? I'm a little concerned now that maybe the bone block might be too much. Maybe the bone block goes on the top floor and we make the top floor smaller, and then this remains dark oak and the bone block can just be up there. We did that over here. There's dark oak on this level. It's like all this is dark oak down here, and then the bone blocks tend to be higher. That might be the cool thing to do. Oh, no. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Yeah, like what if we had this and I think that's what this is. Yeah, let's switch this out. And then this would just come straight across like that. Yeah, I like the two-tone, I think. And we'll do something on the inside with trapdoors and stuff to give it some depth. And then from there, I guess we would have another row of dark oak, because that's what we would use for the gable. But then how wide is this? Where are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the middle. So this is wrong. That's fine. That means this is wrong, which I think I knew already. And this would just be more of this, I guess. Now, unfortunately, the way that this is looking, this roof would be lower. But that's actually, if this is slabs, then that could work out very well, because if this is slabs, that means that these won't attach. Right? So like if this was the edge of our roof here, then these wouldn't attach. That's good. And then we could even do, actually no, crap. These are gonna have to go away because those would be on the outside. More thought required. More thought required. That's fine. We shall get there. That is, though, unfortunately, all the time that I have. I am starving, and I've had a long day. It's been a fun day, but it's been a long day. Where are we as far as progress so far? I guess we've made a second attempt at the top of the keep. It'll get there. I can see it coming together. It's just a matter of doing some more measurements and trying to figure out the logistics of the inside. I like that this is only coming out by one block. We also added a chandelier inside, which I think adds a bit to here. We finished off the little mezzanine thing, mapped out the next floor. This does not intrude as much as I thought it was going to, so that's good. And then also we've got these 3 windows here that I quite like. Kind of a, I'm not sure what you want to call it, a trial and error stream maybe is the best way to describe it. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope all the new people that came over with Whip's Raid and have enjoyed themselves. Stick around. There's a good 100 of you here. I'd like to pass you on to another streamer. I don't remember the name. Somebody mentioned it earlier. I think it was... Toss those names in the chat again, and we'll raid somebody. Hopefully someone that we've not raided before. That could be kind of fun. Bloop. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, please check out the Spawn Chunks. There's a brand new episode, free podcast, all about Minecraft. It's out right now, and you can listen to it at thespawnchunks.com. If you like it, maybe consider subscribing it. You can also listen to the Citadel Cafe, another free podcast. Imagine that. And of course, thanks to everyone who followed today, who donated free channel credits to get me up over the 137K for the Channel Boost Challenge. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all the subs, to all the bits, all that kind of stuff. I really can't thank you folks enough. And if you really want to support the stream, check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It is the easiest way and the cheapest way. It's less than the price of a cup of coffee a month, and you keep me streaming during the week. I truly appreciate it. All of those things lead to the Discord, and that way is where we talk about nerdy stuff all week long. That's going to be it for me, though. I will see you folks next time, and I'm going to pass you on to, I believe, Steffi Marie 421 if she's still streaming. So I'll see you folks next time. Bye for now. Looks like Steffi Marie's an invalid username, so we'll raid Cirky. All right, everybody pile in, be kind, enjoy your rest of the evening.